welcome everyone who's just joining as well. Just getting started with some marching, swinging the arms, standing tall. Good, really exaggerating the arm swing, extending the fingers. Good, okay, we're going to have a go going for 2 big steps forwards and then high knees, picking up the feet on the way back. Big strides forwards, high knees back. Last ones. Good, okay, just taking it back onto the spot. So I'm just going to go for some taps out to the side, one foot then the other. Good, keep that going. Good, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring your hands up, going for some high knees. Tapping opposite knee to opposite hand. Good, keep that going. Keep up with the high knees. Hi Christine, welcome.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. Good, okay, and then going into some kickbacks. One heel then the other behind. So you can use your hands as a target to get the heel up to it, or you can add that push back, keeping your legs wide. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time just pumping the arms, driving the fist from the waist up towards the shoulder. Good, okay, and we're going to take some steps out to the side, turn the foot, taking it out, back to the middle, same to the other side. Rotating the foot out, opening the hip. Good, so you can turn your head, looking over your shoulder as well. Good, okay, have a go making these steps a little bit bigger. Good, last 2. Good, okay, back into the centre, back into the marching. This time lifting your knees a bit higher. If you want to move into a jog, you can here. Or picking the feet up. Good, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stepping forwards, opening the chest into a step and fly. Good, alternate legs, so switching legs each time. Open that chest. Good, okay, we'll go for 4 more, this time picking your knee up a little bit higher, then step forwards. Good, okay, back into that marching or jogging, lifting the feet up, staying on the toes if you're jogging. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then last one, seal steps, take a step out, bend the outside knee, swing the arms all the way across the body, then to the other side. Good, 2 more big steps, swing your arms all the way across. Good, okay, and relax there. Good, okay. So we'll move into the mobility. I'll just give you 15 seconds if you want to take off any layers or grab a quick drink. and then we'll just get started with some mobility exercises for the upper body. Okay, so standing tall, keeping your shoulders relaxed, you can shake them out, and then just beginning with some shoulder rolls, bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, down and back. Good, and then change direction, going the other way. Good, okay, bring both thumbs up, reaching as high as you can, deep breath in, stretch the chest, and then bring the arms down, push them behind you. And again, deep breath in, reach your arms up, breathe out, push behind. One more, deep breath in, both arms reach up, and push behind. Good, okay, keep your arms relaxed, feet a little bit wider, and then going for some head circles, tucking your chin down, bringing the head all the way over, just make sure not to hyperextend the neck, and then reverse it, going back the other way. Good, okay, relax out there, long neck, and then backwards arm circles, brushing past your ears. Good, and then change direction, going forwards. Try and keep your arms straight. Good, okay, take your feet a little bit wider, hands on the hips, and then mobilizing the hips, going for some circles, just in one direction to start with. Good, and then the other way. Good, okay, take your feet a little bit wider again, hands out to the side, wide stance, nice and balanced, and then tapping the inside of the thigh for that lateral lunge, back to the middle, same to the other side. Good, keep this going, this time have a go looking up towards the hand at the top as you do it. So lots of rotation in the trunk as well. Last two. Good, okay, relax there, bring your feet back in again so they're hip width apart, arms in front, moving into the lateral rotation, twisting side to side. Good, okay, then you can relax there, moving into some leg swings, you can hold on to something, and then starting off just small swings, kicking forwards and backwards. Keep a little bit of a bend in the knee as well. And then see if you can kick the leg a bit higher. Good, okay, and then switch legs, same on the other one, starting off small swings. And then see if you can kick higher. Good, okay, relax it there. And then making sure your feet are parallel, knees hip width apart, coming down, tapping the knees, coming up, roll the shoulders back. Bend the knees, open the chest. Good, okay, now doing the same thing, but this time big circle back with both arms. Good, see if you can tap below the knees, bending your knees a bit more. Big circle back. Two more. Good, okay, relax out there, and then going in for some calf raises up onto the tiptoes. Good, okay, then final few rocking heel to toe. Onto your heels, then up onto the tiptoes. Good, 2 more. Good, okay, and relax there. Good, so we'll have a rest here, we'll have 1 minute off, and then we'll get started. We've got 6 exercises to go through for the first round. I'm going to explain 3 of them, and then we'll go through the 3, have a quick rest, then do the other 3, just so I can make sure we're keeping it strict with a 20 seconds rest, because we're going to do 50 seconds high intensity work with 20 seconds rest. Okay, so I will demonstrate the first 3 and then we'll get started. So the first one, feet hip width apart, it's going to go for a squat and then a high kick, back down, squat, and then a high kick. If you're struggling with the kick, make it a lower kick. If you're feeling confident, make it a good high karate kick. So that's the first one. And then exercise 2 is with your 2 weights. This is going to be 2 rows with slight bend of the knees, but upright rows, pulling back 2, and then 4 punches forwards. And exercise 3 is going to be lateral lunges. So step out, reach towards the knee, big push back, step to the other side. So just like the ones we did in the warm-up. So 50 seconds of hard work here, and then 20 seconds rest in between each exercise. Okay, so you're getting ready for the first one, a squat with a high kick. I'll just demonstrate for 1, and then we'll get going. Okay, off we go, 50 seconds. So down into the squat, high kick. So you can go at your own pace. If you want to keep things quick, you can speed things up. Or just take your time with it. Good quality movement. So we're aiming to work the cardiovascular fitness and your strength here. Good, keep your chest up for the squat. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, rest there, good. Okay, so 20 seconds rest. Then you want your 2 weights, we're into the upright row and the punches. Okay, so starting off with the weights in front of you. If you want to make this easier, bring them lower. If you want to make it harder, bring them higher. Starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 2 rows, 1, 2, and then 4 punches. And again. Good, really squeeze the shoulder blades for the rows. So keep a small bend in the knees as well, just to support the lower back, if you're, particularly if you're carrying anything heavy. Good, jabs all the way in front. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, and relax there. Okay, 20 seconds rest, then on to our next one, which is going to be the lateral lunge. So just like in the warm-up, big steps out to the side, and then stepping back, then switch legs. Okay, starting in 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So a big lateral step. Bend that knee, tap towards the inside of the knee or the ankle if you can reach, and back. Good. Just bring the other hand up into the air. See if you can look up to it as well. Good, keep this going. So you're always pointing that other hand up. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, relax there. All right, so 3 new ones. So next 3, we're going to go for the first one. It is a first one is going to be a squat into a shoulder press. So you've got your 2 weights. Second one is going to be 2 press ups or 2 wall presses.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh dear, that's Siri listening. 2 wall presses, and then 4 high knees. So in that plank position, as if you were doing mountain climbers, drive the knees to the chest. And then the third one is going to be a squat, hip abduction, squat, hip abduction. Okay, so 2 weights in your hand for the first one. For our squat to shoulder press. Getting ready, so we'll do 50 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Off we go. So squat, shoulder press. Good, and 1 fluid movement on the way up. So slow down, fast up. Good, keep this up. Powerful pushes all the way up into the air, into that squat and then up. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, okay, relax there. Our weights can come down. Then we're into our wall press, so 2 wall presses and then 4 high knees. 20 seconds rest. So down for 2 and drive those knees up. Remember just to keep on your toes, keep the heels off the floor. Starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So for those high knees, you're staying on your tiptoes, the heels are up, and you've got the weight over the shoulders. Good, keep that going. Just come and see your wall presses, and then drive those knees high. Good. So it's a little bit like holding your plank position when you're doing the high knees. Breathing out as you push up. More seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rest there. Last one for this round. Back into our squat again. This time into a hip abduction. Bring the leg out. Squat to hip abduction. Okay, we've got 10 seconds, then we'll get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, so if you want to make it harder, try and kick that leg a little bit higher out to the side. To make it easier, make it a small kick. Good, really try and make sure that the upper body's barely moving for that kick, so you're working the stomach muscles, you're keeping them engaged. Doing well, 10 seconds left, and we'll have a longer rest. Got 1 minute off in the break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, relax there. Good, well done everyone. So 1 minute off, and then we're going to go back, do the same exercises again. We won't have that longer rest in the middle to explain the second 3 this time round though, so we'll go through all of them with 50 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. The only one I'm going to change is the squat to shoulder press. It's now going to be sit to stand to shoulder press. So you want a chair ready as well. How's everyone doing on the difficulty scale? 10 being hard, 1 being easy. Okay, 5, 8, 7, 6. Okay, around 5 to 8. Good, great work. Okay, so one more round of these, and then our third round's a little bit different. So we'll start with our squat, high kick, squat, high kick. Really try and pull the toes towards you as you do the kick. Flexing the foot. Okay, off we go. So once again, 50 seconds. Good, nice powerful high karate kick. And deep squat coming low. Imagine there's a chair behind you now. Good, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, relax there. Okay, 20 seconds rest, then taking your 2 weights in your hands. So going for the upright row, 2 rows, and then 4 powerful punches. Make sure you're nice and balanced, maybe your feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and off we go. Good, really go for those punches, go for those jabs. All the way out, all the way back for the punches. So start with them fully extended. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the elbows back. 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, rest there. Good, okay, so next one, the lateral lunges. Weights can go down. So for these, those big steps, bring the other hand up towards the ceiling, opening the chest, bring it back to the middle, then same over to the other side. Okay, getting ready, and off we go. So back into it, big lateral step, bend the outside knee, lift the other hand, push it back. Good, so if you want to take it slower, that's fine. Try and keep one leg straight, so the leg on the inside is straight, the other one's bent. Okay, last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, on to our sit stand to shoulder press next. So now you want your chair, your 2 weights. So this is just to force you to go a little bit lower, all the way into the chair. Keep the weights up by your shoulders, and as you come up off the chair, lift the weights above your head. Okay, off we go. Good. Try and keep the weights back on your shoulders, resting there, all the way down onto your chair, all the way up. If you're really struggling, you can make it a squat again, but try and get as close to your chair as you can. Good, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good, well done, rest there. Okay, so 20 seconds rest again. Weights can go down. And then we're on our final 2. So next one is onto our wall press, so 2 wall presses, and then 4 high knees. So remember those high knees, you're in plank position, so the heels are off the floor, you're leaning over your wrists, over your shoulders, and then drive those knees up. Okay, getting ready, and off we go. So 2 wall presses, and then 4 high knees. Good, keep going. 12 seconds to go, keep this up, last few. All the way down, lower your chest right the way to the wall or right the way to your table or even the floor. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, relax there, good. Okay, so last one then for this round. Back again into our squat, this time hip abduction. Kick out to the side, try and keep that upper body still, squat to hip abduction. Okay, getting ready, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, so you're working the muscles down the outside of the leg, try and control it back though. Good, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, and rest again there. Good, great work. So once again, we'll have 1 minute off, and then our third round is going to be 5 different exercises. Okay, and these 5, we're going to aim to work, so these are a little bit more cardiovascular, less strength, but we're going to aim to move a little bit quicker and bring the intensity up. We're going to just go for 45 seconds, but with 30 seconds rest in between. Okay, how's everyone doing now on the difficulty level? Any higher at all? Bit higher? Well done, yeah, good, great work. I think everyone's a little bit higher, about the same. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be high knee crunches. To make it a bit harder, you can do this with a weight. The weight is going to start up above your head, and you're going to lift the knee up towards the weight. Keep switching legs. Okay, so 45 seconds, arms up, and off we go. If you're struggling with your weight, you can do it without. Good. Lift the arms all the way up each time. Bring the knee all the way up to the weight. Good. Think about both knees coming up. Good. And as you lift the knees, think about tucking the tailbone underneath so the stomach muscles are engaging. Just 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Relax there. Good. Okay. So you can put, well, we'll have 30 seconds rest. Our next one is going to be some boxing. It's up to you if you want to use your weights or not. And if you are maybe taking some light weights, you don't need anything heavy for this. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 4 punches, and we're going to do 2 ducks, imagining you're avoiding punches. Okay, you're getting ready with your weights or your fists. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then duck to avoid the punch, duck back. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and duck, and duck. Good, shift that weight when you're ducking. Bend the knees. Good, it's getting nice and low for those ducks, keeping the knees bent. 10 seconds to go. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, relax there, good. Okay, so now your weights can go down. We've got 30 seconds rest again. So our next one is going to be runners. So you're going to start off with 1 foot forward, 1 foot further back, and the leg at the back is driving up towards the hands. You're going to start with the hands in front, tap that knee, and then each time return it behind you. So if you're really wobbling with this, take your foot a little bit closer, but try and make sure each time it's landing behind the foot. Okay, getting ready, starting, off we go. Good. Try and lean forwards a little bit at the hips. Keep driving that knee up towards the hands coming down to the knee. Good, keep this going. So we're doing 45 seconds on one leg, then we'll do 45 seconds on the other leg. 10 more seconds. Get that knee all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Well done, good. Okay, so 30 seconds rest again, and then we'll do the same thing. Remember which leg you just did, because we're going to do 45 on the other leg next. So exactly the same as before. You've still got a little bit longer to rest. The arms are up again. The front knee is staying a little bit bent all the way through. The back knee is driving all the way up towards the hands. Starting in 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So arms up. Drive that knee high. Good, keep going, 15 seconds to go, all the way up. Remember to place that knee behind each time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, relax there, good. Okay, so 30 seconds rest, and then we have just got our final one, which is either going to be star steps with both arms swinging over the top, or star jumps. Okay, so final 45 seconds of these. We'll begin in 15 seconds. Last push, then we'll have a good rest and finish with our stretches. So if you're doing the steps, make sure they're all the way out and back in. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Steps or star jumps. Good, keep this up. Keep stepping, keep jumping, keep working hard. Good, and you can always mix it up if you need to. Good, if you're stepping, try and bend that knee, that outside knee. Final 10 seconds now, last push. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done everyone, really good work. So have a break here, have a drink, take your time. So 10. Good, well done. good stuff, everyone. Okay, so once you are ready, we're just going to a little bit of movement again. Just going into some gentle marching, just keeping your arms relaxed, no rush there, you can have a longer break if you need it. But just keep swinging the arms. To the middle, and then just taking a big step out to the side, open your chest, swing your arms across the body, back to the center and to the other side, step out, swing the arms across, one more each way. Good, okay, and then last 10 seconds, just back into a bit of movement. Good, okay, and relax there. So we'll finish with some stretches then, starting off with one arm straight across the body, going for a shoulder stretch, just holding it there. And bringing the other arm over to pull it towards you, that's it. Good, and then switch arms, same with the other one, all the way across, pulling it towards you. Good, okay, relax that one, and then taking one hand, placing it flat on the wall, and then turning your fingers to point behind you towards your back, and then opening up your chest, turning to the rest of the room, feeling the stretch in the chest, in the shoulder, and down the arm as well. Try and keep the fingers spread wide. Good, okay, and then switch sides, same with the other hand. Hand flat on the wall, palm flat, fingers flat, and then turning your chest, opening up to the rest of the room, stretching into the shoulder, the bicep and the chest. Okay, relax that one there. And then going for a side stretch, so reaching one arm up and then over the top, make sure your feet are hip width apart so you're balanced. Feeling the pull down the outside of the body from the armpit down towards the hip. Keep pushing the hip out. Good, and then switch sides, same over to the other side, up and over. Let's bring it back, and then moving on to the lower body, you can hold on to something, then going for a quad stretch, pulling your foot behind, or if you can't quite reach, placing your foot on the chair with your knee hanging off the chair. Good, and then switch legs, same on the other one. Three, two, one, relax that one, and then we'll go into the calves. So you can either do this one holding onto the back of the chair with your heel on the chair leaning forwards, or if you find this one uncomfortable to do, you can do it seated. So exactly the same thing, sitting on your chair with your heel in front, leaning forwards. Whichever one you prefer. If you've got the flexibility, normally you can get a good stretch on this standing one, but it can be uncomfortable to hold, so whichever one you prefer. You can bend the knee very slightly, just making sure you're feeling that stretch all down the back of the leg, into the hamstring, a bit into the calf. Good, okay, and then bring it back down again, and then switch legs, same with the other one. Other heel either on the chair or on the floor, folding forwards. Three, two, one, relax that. And then last one, we'll finish with a calf stretch. So you can keep a chair or a wall in front if you want. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Make sure the toes are in a straight line with the heels. Keep the back leg straight, the front knee bent. And if you want to lean forwards, you normally feel a little bit more of a stretch in that calf. Good, okay, and then switch legs, same on the other one. Wide stance, back leg straight, front knee bent. Three, two, one. Good. Well done, everyone. Great work today. Really good HIIT session there.